Today we're going to be going over clam shells. So we're going to go ahead and break down the proper form as well as the improper form. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the equipment needed. So all you're going to need, a mat as well as a resistance band that's proper to you. So as if you want to make sure as if it's a good resistance for you so you're able to actually do the exercise correctly. So we're going to go ahead and jump in of our starting placement. So as all you're going to be doing is laying on the floor, making sure your shoulders are perpendicular with the ground, as you can see, so you're not rotated out, whereas if you're kind of laying the back, like the right shoulder is starting to touch the ground, and then also as we're at a nice 90-degree angle here with the knee joint. So as we're legs are kind of folded in there a little bit, and then that's that starting position. So as of all we're going from is of opening up those hips just like this and making sure the hips are actually, you're not opening up too much, is because then we're once again not actually going to be utilizing the right muscle groups. So if we keep that hip down and just using the knee to rotate, then we're hitting that external rotation like we would like to. There are some ways to do it incorrect. So if you look here at, as if we have a straight line here, as if we want to make sure as if we're getting a little bit of actually I guess less of a bend from the knees, as if that's over 90 degrees, and as if it's going to be very hard to be able to actually get the hip external rotation. Then from this position, you can see as my hips are rotating out and that shoulder is starting to actually as if turn out as well. So then this is once again going to be working the improper muscles, and as if it's not going to be activating those glutes as much as we would like them to. And then from this position, so as if you have the range of motion to come up here, but as if you're not going all the way, then you're actually not getting the full range of motion that you should be. So it'd be like only doing like a push-up like a quarter of the way. So as we're not getting it to work efficiently like we would like it to. So we just want to open up a little bit more on this one. So that's the clamshell, and look forward to seeing you the next time.